Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome back to another LEGO Harry Potter review. So today we're going to be looking at set number 40289, Diagon Alley. This set includes 374 pieces and was available as a gift with purchase from LEGO stores and LEGO Shop at Home when you spent $99 or more on any LEGO Harry Potter products between November 9th through the 21st of 2018. So at the time, I wasn't monetized on this channel. I didn't have the biggest budget to spend on LEGO sets, so I ended up waiting on that Microscale Hogwarts Castle set and ended up buying that in order to secure my copy of this promo at my then pop-up store, now actual LEGO store that I visit way too often to buy new sets. But anyways, this is really truly the very first ever gift with purchase set that we got for the LEGO Harry Potter theme, not counting that Microscale or just the smaller Hogwarts Express that we got in 2011 to go with that Diagon Alley set. I think this is a really interesting promo and is something that I feel foreshadows what we could be seeing in the future. I mean, we did get most of these buildings already, one of which is currently on the way and is the reason why I'm going to be looking back at all of these Diagon Alley sets. Do not get Harry, Ron, and Hermione from the front of the box, which is really interesting, though I do really like the background just showing some of the other odds and ends shops in Diagon Alley. From the back side, you get all of the shops named, which I really appreciate LEGO doing that at the time, because there may be people who are unfamiliar with some of these shops, like the Quality Quidditch Supplies, and also Flourish and Blots there. And we also have Weasley's Wizard Wheezes at the end, which was our very first representation of that store. Really cool to see it there for the first time. Push tab, really annoying, but it is what it is. Quick look at the instructions. You mimic the front of the box. Did want to point out 2 numbered bags in order to complete this set back in the day. From the back side, you get your LEGO Life advertisement, piece count for 2 pages, and a quick advertisement featuring all the minifigures from the non-retail exclusive sets, your Brickheads, and also Fantastic Beasts sets, which I've done reviews of, brand new as of last year, and the current Hogwarts setup for 2018, which grew on into 2019 and 2020. For the one and only minifigure included, we have Garrick Ollivander for the second time ever in LEGO form. The first time we got him was back in 2011 within that Diagon Alley set. We'd later see him appear within the direct-to-consumer one, where you may see the torso print looks very, very similar. It's just that we get it in the dark red in that direct-to-consumer compared to the brown, which matches the color that we saw back in 2011. We also get a brand new hairpiece for Ollivander in this newer style, that Doc Brown hairpiece recolored in the light gray. I feel that does wonders to his minifigure, looks really great. You also get some back printing, and a new double-sided facial expression for the time, one with a little smirk, and from the other side, a scared look to better represent what he looks like, I suppose, when he's being dragged off by the Death Eaters in Half-Blood Prince. Now, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Microscale, so this set doesn't really interest me outside the exclusive minifigure, which would later come in a direct-to-consumer anyways, and I already had Ollivander from the 2011 set, so I mean, really, there's nothing special about this set, though I guess some people still see something in this, considering it still goes for a pretty penny on the aftermarket sealed. But getting right into this, first I want to talk about our one exclusive print, that being this 2x4 tile print for the ground foundation, the cobbled floor, which is really cool. That is still exclusive to the set to this day, so that's really cool. I guess that might be one of the reasons why people want this set, because I think that's a really cool print, and I think it just looks really great with the foundation of this build. Additionally, I wanted to point out this studded area from the front, which allows you to place your minifigure. Nice of LEGO to include somewhere to actually stand him if you didn't want to just have him somewhere else. Starting with the very first building here, which is one that we're finally going to be getting a set to go along with the 2020 Diagon Alley, which represents all the other builds within the set. We have Gringotts Wizarding Bank. I really like how they used those clip piece connections to create the pillars from the very front, how you can just lean them in different directions just to get that sort of tilted look there. I also like the attention to detail by including the little statue from the very front. This is one of 2 buildings to get an interior. You get those little goblin desks, but not the main one, unfortunately. Also get the dome from the very top, which looks nice. We have Ollivander's wand shop, which has some transclear 2x2 circular bricks, which I don't really much care for because you can see through them, as you can see my fingers running through the back of them. I mean, I wish that they put something back there. I don't know. We have Flourish and Blots, which I really like the building technique where they have these clip piece connections and these 1x1 tiles. I think that's really interesting, and the building on the side works very well for the windows and the door. Quality Quidditch Supply, probably my favorite part of that is getting the paintbrush in plain brown for the broomstick. I think that's a very clever use of that. And we have a tidbit of Nocturne Alley, again just representing what you would see for that 2020 Diagon Alley set, which is really interesting that they had Gringotts over here. Maybe that was originally planned to be included with this ensemble. I don't know why it took them so long to get us to this point. Maybe they were trying to perfect something extra to go underneath, which is what we hear in the rumors, there being some sort of rail cart system. Anyways, that brings us to the very last shop, which we actually got a new minifigure scale version of this year, 2023. Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Now, you see this face print from the very front. That's not exclusive. This face print also came on Robin from the Lego Batman movie. You get this weird smile from the front. I mean, trust me, this facial expression looks so much better when it has the Robin goggles on it. And then we have the frown. I guess that facial expression looks fine. And this face will not be used on any Fred and George Weasley minifigures in the future. I don't think it fits Fred and George at all. I also have to point out the sausage piece, which leads to the hat in that lavender color, which we got on the Penguin minifigure way back when. And also just the feature of pretending to have the hat go on and off with the little clip piece connection for the hand there, and also the little white piece to represent the bunny on the very top of his head. I think that's cute. Otherwise, color scheme looks great. And this is the other location to include an interior where you can see some of the different Weasley products stocking the shelves. And also just a look at the back of this thing, which looks rather ugly. I mean, I understand why they didn't do interiors for any of the other ones. It's just, you know, looks better from this side. So overall, for a $100 gift with purchase, was this set worth it? For the time period, sure, you got a brand new minifigure, you get a really cool new print in the set on that 2x4 tile piece for the cobble, which I think a lot of fans may have wanted from the set, and is probably the reason why this is worth so much on the aftermarket. As for the build itself, it's such a tease for what we could possibly get in the future. We did get most of these in 2020. One of these sets we're going to be getting this year in 2023, possibly already revealed by the time this video came out. But personally, I'm not a fan of Microscale, so this set just doesn't really interest me, and pretty much everything about it you could get better, and in minifigure scale for that matter. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, what your thoughts are on this set. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you know every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!